Hi guys, it's Kriscoolmod. This is the third video. This video is for people who buy the PS4, 24 terabyte already set up. You don't need to watch the other one and two video. The other video it's for installation for HDD, for upgrade and how to fix. So the other two video I got, it's if you want to fix your PS4, restore, fix, and for HDD only. So after everything is installed, or you buy my PS4, everything, you activate the browser, you restore your PS4. This video it's how to use, what to do, what to not do, how it works. It's very easy. So you will have you will have this screen. You will plug your HDD. If you have the Orico, you will have 3 drives. You go to setting. Usually when you plug your HDD, it will choose the first one from the front as the main one. I'm going to show you. So you go to setting. You will go to device, USB storage device. And you will see your 3 drive. If you have the old version and you did just upgrade to 24 and you have the external drive, not the Orico, you will have 1 drive. If you did plug 2 drives, you will have 2. And if you have a PS4 Pro, I think you have 3 USB. Meaning you can plug the 3 HDD at the same time, but you can only choose one as a game system. All right, so how it works, usually 2 of them are the games from the old game up to early 2020, okay, let's say to 2019, and the new drive for the 24 terabyte, it will be game from A to Z, but the new game like for 2020. All right, so I cannot change the name, so it's a little bit confusing, but usually if you keep the same order plug on your Orico or external drive, you will know which one is. If you read the data, you will know which one is. After that, if you want to know, if you want to activate or deactivate a drive, it's very easy. You just press on the drive X, and you can say stop using this extended drive. All right. But if you want to switch to another drive, you just press. Let's say you press the other one and use this extended storage. You will have a pop-up. You're already using a different extended storage. You can use only one extended storage device. Do you want to switch to this? Let's say you want to switch, you click yes, and it's gonna scan. Now I switch drive, easy like that. If you press the home button, usually you will see on the right corner, where's my hand? On the right corner there, when you see this pop-up flashing, you don't do anything. You don't hack the PS4, you don't start a game, you don't do anything. All right? And it's best to close all applications. If you have a running game, it's better to shut it down. You press start on a game that runs and you close it. And when the PS4 is scanning the game from the drive, because there's a lot of games, when you're moving on the XMB, you will see some freeze. It's gonna stuck and freeze. That's normal, don't panic. It's because it's working at 99% on the drive to scan all the games. So you just wait. Usually it takes a few minutes. We're gonna wait to the drive to finish scanning, because you have to wait for the drive finish scanning to jailbreak your PS4. because now all the game are locked. So we just wait. So you have two choices. If you want to jailbreak your PS4, you can go to Setting, Device, USB, and you eject all the drive. You jailbreak after you PS4, and after you come back to USB device, and you can choose one of those three drives and use as an external game storage. All right, but you can jailbreak your PS4 if you have it's okay if you have your game. What I mean is, if you have one drive connected to the PS4 as an external drive, like with the green light, and the pop-up has finished flashing, now you can jailbreak your PS4, no problem. Because you can ask two jobs at the same time. Okay, now it's finished. So if you go to, now you have 8 terabytes of game. If you go to all games, the triangle now means the game is not on the external drive. All right, so let's check. Okay, see the difference? This game's got a lock, mean because the PS4 is not jailbroken, but it's available. You can play it, but we need to jailbreak it. I'm going to show you. But the triangle means those games are on the other drive. All right. So as soon as you will switch drive, the triangle game that's going to be on the other drive is going to appear as a lock. And when we're going to jailbreak it, you will see no lock and no triangle. So when you jailbroken, when the game is available to play, there is no triangle and there is no lock. All right. So that's the way it works. Same thing on the XMB. You will see lock and triangle. Triangle means it's on the drive. Lock means it's in the drive, but it's not jailbroken. Now it's time to jailbroken. You go to the apps folder. If you don't see it because you play a lot of games and the folder is far away, you go at the end and you click on folder and you choose what you want to do. Before I show you how to jailbreak your PS4, because I was talking about the switching device USB, sometimes for whatever the reason, when you're gonna switch drive, it's gonna say we need to repair the drive. For whatever the reason happen, click yes. It's gonna scan the drive, it's gonna take 1 minute. It's because the PS4 may be shut down, whatever the reason. Sometimes when you're switching drive, it's gonna say there's an error on the drive, we need to scan the drive. There is no error. It's just the PS4 how it works, you need to rescan the drive. It's gonna take 1 or 2 minutes. All right? And after you wait for the icon to finish popping and you can play your game. All right? That can happen. So don't worry. Okay, so the pop-up finished flashing because I have an external drive. All right? We're gonna start Playroom. Very important to have a successful jailbreak. You press the home button. The Playroom is running. You go to internet web browser. It's possible when you're gonna open the web browser for the first time or the second time. Sometimes you will see the jailbreak page, and sometimes you will see the jailbreak running right away. That's possible. That's two possibilities. All right. So we're gonna see. This is not the good page, sorry. If you see another page, I'm gonna show you. You will go to Night King version 1.9. Okay, that's the page we need. Sometime after a few jailbreak, a few days, instead of saying that page, you will see it will run the jailbreak again. That's okay. If you want to see this page, you can close let's say it's running the jailbreak, you don't want it, blah blah blah, whatever the reason, you can close the page. All right, and you can start a fresh page. All right, so how to jailbreak? You go there, there is no internet. Make sure you always, network is always off, and always make sure system automatic download is on check also. So uncheck internet and uncheck the automatic download, so you're good to go. Anyway, it's not possible to update the PS4 because I changed the DNS, and I also blocked the update by other way, so it's impossible to update the PS4 anyway. But just make sure there is no internet, no Wi-Fi, no LAN, and the system automatic download is off, and you're good to go. All right, so we have the playroom running. We go to the internet and you click golden 7.55, and you have to be patient because the jailbreak is working on a small portion of the cache from the internet, the browser cache, and you will have a bunch of this message. There is not enough free system memory. That's normal. That happened to everyone that jailbreak the 7.55, and you will have this pop-up for about between 5 and 20 times. All right. If you run any problem after that, after 20, maybe more try, maybe reboot your PS4. It will rescan the drive on boot. You will have to push the button, and you will have to try again. But it will work anyway. If you have any problem, watch my other video. The PS4 activate, reactivate the browser. If you have any big problem, something that really doesn't work. But I'm telling you, you will have 20 pop-up error. It's not enough free system memory. That's normal. That's the way you do. So you press X, and we're gonna press X a few times until it works. See, now it works in 2 times. Sometimes it can take 20 times. It's not done, you have to wait. Don't push any button. I'm gonna tell you what to do and when to push the button. You have to be patient, you have to be relaxed, you have to wait. Oh, I was sure it was working. Anyway. Because usually when we see that, oh no, okay. It's working. I think, oh yeah, it took 3 times. It should work now. We don't touch anything, we wait all for, no, again. I was sure it was working this time. I was surprised because the first 2-3 times never works. Okay. We will see something like successful there. Oh, successful. We see something like successful. Let it work. Oh, it's gonna work. We just wait and wait and wait. Be patient, don't touch. Oh, jailbreak failed. Why? I don't know. Close the browser. That's normal. Now the PS4 is gonna freeze because the memory is full. It's gonna reboot, but we have to boot it from the PS4 button. Sometimes you have to press 2 times on the PS4. So that's good because you see the words that what can happen. But usually it's very successful. It usually works fine. The good news is you can put, after the jailbreak, when it works, you can put your PS4 in rest mode. So mean, let's say it's Monday, you want to play, you jailbreak it, you play some game, you finish playing games, you put it in rest mode. And when you're going to boot it 1 day, 2 days after, a few hours, the jailbreak is going to be there, your game's going to be running, so you don't have to jailbreak it again. What you see now, checking the system storage after a fail, that's normal. It will check the PS4, because when the PS4 detects a problem, it checks the drive and all the components to make sure everything is set. Takes about a minute. It's better for you to see all the error, so you're not gonna text me, oh, what happened, Chris? My PS4 it's got this error and error. You will have a bunch of error. That's normal. But I just restore this PS4. Usually when you jailbreak 2, 3, 4 times, let's say you have like 10% more chance to get a success. It's gonna work this time. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eject the external drive. Maybe it's gonna be more successful. I think it's better. So now it's gonna boot. Don't worry, you're never gonna lose your game, your save game, or your PS4 is never gonna break because of this. It's just a memory cache overload and some bunch of error. But when it works, after the jailbreak is working, you run like a regular PS4. No problem. Okay, I press the home button. Now it's scanning the drive, that's why it's taking some time. Okay, I'm gonna eject the drive. See, scanning the drive again. After a boot, that's normal, that's okay. I'm gonna eject the external drive. So device, USB, and stop using this extended drive. All right. So all those 3 drives now they're hooked, but they're not connected. All right. Also, if you go to not device but storage, you will see your second drive that will be hooked there. You will see all the application and stuff. All right. So we wait a few seconds. Oops, sorry. So how to jailbreak? Freeze 2. Okay, we're gonna launch Playroom. We press the home button. Playroom is running. Now we go to internet browser. Now I should go to the last one. Yeah, see that this time we went to the correct page. That's it. And golden 7.55b. Press it. And we wait. Some bunch of error, memory, normal. It can take like 20 times. I know it's a pain in the butt, but when the jailbreak is done, you're very happy, you can play all your game. You put your PS4 in rest mode, and you never think about jailbreak it again. If you go to vacation for a few months, for a few weeks, you can shut it down and jailbreak it again. but the rest mode is gonna save your ass. Oh, it takes 2 times, 3 times. 2 times. I did? Wow. Give me a success, not a fail. Waiting for client, that's good sign. We wait, don't touch anything on the controller. Launching payload, that's fine. Golden end. And we wait for the final pop-up, the browser pop-up. Come on, give me the final pop-up. Now, technically, it's jailbroken. Success. Usually, there is a big pop-up like close the browser. That's what did not happen. It's jailbroken, but I'm waiting for the pop-up. Come on. Did I take a chance and close the browser? Usually after those 3 pop-up you will see pop-up payload, another one I don't remember, and the last one's gonna be the golden end 1.1. That means it's jailbroken usually. And just after that, usually there's a browser pop-up that will say close the browser, jailbreak successful, close the browser. But I don't see that pop-up. So I'm waiting. Because I'm scared if I close the browser, it's gonna freeze. No, I don't see the pop-up. Close the browser. Maybe press the O button. Okay, usually you will see a pop-up. Close the browser, you press close the browser. When you see all the 3 pop-up finish popping, you will see the browser pop-up, close the browser, you close the browser. So, oh, come on. It did work, but, come on. No, it was a success, not success. The PS4 is freeze. Okay, so you close it manually again. You press the power button and you will hear a second beep. Okay. Now it should shut down. I don't know why they did that, but that's the jailbreak, that's the 7.55. So you see in real time what's happening when you jailbreak your PS4. That's sad because the jailbreak did work. You just freeze at some point. Like I said, if after a few tries the jailbreak doesn't work, watch my other video how to reactivate the browser. It's very easy. You need to clear the data cache, clear the cookies in the browser, reopen the jailbreak page, cache the page, close the internet, and maybe I should do that. Okay, now it's shut down. You have to reopen your PS4. It's gonna rescan. This one is a good one. Yeah, it did activate the jailbreak, but it did freeze. But I guarantee, after the jailbreak works, your PS4 not gonna freeze. It's just about the jailbreak. After the jailbreak is done, you can play any game. Your PS4 will not freeze. Why? It's scanning again? Because I still have the drive. I'm gonna unplug it. Device, USB device. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop using those drives, but I'm gonna unplug them. Yeah, before unplug, oh, by the way, never remove any drive from the Orico or from the PlayStation when it's green or activate, all right? Now they're all off. I shut down the Orico. All right. Yeah, never remove any drive from the Orico when it's on or plug or whatever. You can, what I mean is the physical drive in the Orico, once the Orico, even if it's not plugged on the PS4, but it's power on, do not remove the drive. You're gonna corrupt the drive, all right? If you add a drive, remove a drive, eject the drive, unplug the USB, power off, and then you can add or remove a drive, because you can make the drive corrupt. Okay, I have no drive. Okay, now it's gonna work. Playroom. Playroom. Press the home button. Go to browser. If this time it will not work, I will reinstall the page, the cache. Press golden 7.55b. I think it's better without the external drive. Because it did scan the drive, I checked the drive, maybe that's no good. It's better without the drive, a clean PS4 with no external drive. What? One time? My God, never saw that. That's the first time. I didn't have a memory error. Usually there is at least 3, 4, 5. And this time, none. Waiting for client. See, you all set, but you don't press OK again. Launching payload. Golden. We wait, don't touch anything. Wait, wait, wait. Be patient, because when you have a success, you don't want to rush everything. Okay, press close the browser. Now we wait a few seconds. All the pop-up did happen. You see the golden .11. Close the browser. All right. Now you are set. Now you can play for a year without restarting your PS4. You can put in rest mode. I'm gonna show you. Okay, now you have no game because there is no HDD. I'm gonna show you. Debug. If you see debug mode in the setting at the end, mean you are jailbroken. Alright? So now I'm gonna plug the game. Now it's plugged. I open the Orico bay. Yeah, so to jailbreak your PS4, it's better to eject and unplug all your drive. I was sure it was not a problem, but I just maybe realized it's bugging the jailbreak. So you start the playroom, the act. See, this time it works like one time. So see, now you see the pop-up. We wait. Sometimes it takes like 2-3 minutes. Sometimes, don't panic. Sometimes, for whatever the reason, it's gonna take more time than usual. Let's say 15-20 minutes. But usually it's fast. Like a minute. I'm gonna show you the setting you cannot change and change fast this time. Waiting for the pop-up. Okay, so if you go to setting, user guide, you don't use this. Accessibility, you can change whatever you want there. Account, doesn't work, you have no online, you have no account, you don't have to log in to PlayStation, you have no name, nothing. So account management doesn't work. Parental, don't need it. Login, you don't need it. Network, always off. Just if you want to reactivate the page for the act. Notification, you can change whatever you want. Device, this is all your device connected to the PS4. The most important one is your USB external. Now we're using the 2020 game, the new game. You can change the Bluetooth, the audio controller, doesn't matter. Storage, you will see your 1 terabyte drive on top, and the second one is going to be your external drive. You will see the game and stuff in it. Theme, there's a lot of theme. I installed more than 300, it's 400 theme. When it's jailbroken, you can change your theme. There's a lot of theme. Alright? Only when it's jailbroken from the browser, you can change the theme. Application, save data, that's your save. You can back up your save, I think, and stuff like that. Sound and screen, you can change whatever you want there. System software, you don't touch that. Sharing broadcast, you cannot use it. Mobile app, I think it can works, but don't use it. Remote play, don't use it. Video playback, I'm going to show you later. Date and time, don't need it. Language, you can change it. Power, you have to set the rest mode. Supply power to USB is better to be always. Connected to internet, don't need it. This one, you have to leave it like this. Keep application suspended, so everything will work fine. Set time until the controller turn off, and set time until PS4 turn off. Do not turn off, because you want to keep your jailbreak, alright? System, you have all the information. Boost mode, if you have a PS4 Pro, you can change anything. If you want to back up your PS4 after a few months, you play with it, you can do so. If everything is working fine on your PS4 and you install new game and you have save game, you can back up your PS4 and restore. But as soon as you're gonna restore your PS4 from the backup, it's gonna be the same. It's the exactly mirror of your PS4, but you will lose the browser. So you will have to watch the other video about reactivate the browser. So when you back up your PS4 and you restore, everything's gonna be the same. Just the browser, when you're gonna go on your browser, you will lose the page. So you have to watch my other video how to reactivate the browser. Okay, it takes 2 minutes. What else? Language system. Boost mode, yeah, you can play with that. Backup and restore if you need it. Transfer data to another PS4, whatever. Okay. The only thing you cannot use is debug setting. You don't touch anything there. If you want to break your PS4, go play with debug setting, okay? Debug setting is only if you want to install new game. So let's say you download the game from I think I'm gonna inject the drive on my computer, sorry. Okay, let's say you download package game on the external drive, you plug on your PS4. You need to be formatted to FAT32 or exFAT. You put the game package, fake game package, in the root of your USB. You go to game. I'm I'm gonna show you. I think I got some stuff on the USB. Not sure. I think I deleted it. I'm not sure. You go to package installer, and you can click install all or just the one you want to install. And where is gonna install it? Actually, it's gonna install it on usually on the external drive. If it's plugged, you go to storage. See, the second drive says application install location. So if you have no external drive, it's gonna install your package in the internal if you have enough space. If you want it external, you have to plug the drive you want to install the game. Usually you take the drive that you will have the more space available. In that case, that's the new drive. It's got a lot of space, and it's gonna install the new game there. All right. And by the way, for people who upgrade from the 17 terabyte to the 24 terabyte, it's possible when the PS4 is gonna scan the drive. Only for you guys who upgrade from 17 to 24, because you have my old drive, my 17 drive. It's possible when it's scanning the drive, you will have a pop-up will say you have 2 times the same game. Because I did add new game on the new PS4 25 drive, but there is, I think, 2 or 3 duplicate game. All right. So if you have duplicate game on one drive and another drive, the PS4 is enough smart to say, hey, you have 2 times the same drive, the same games. Where would you like to be the game be deleted? So you can choose whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. You have 2 times the same game. So it's gonna say, oh, we scan your external drive. You have 2 times the same game. Where would you like the game to be deleted? You answer the drive where you want to be deleted, and you're never gonna see the pop-up again. All right. That's it for the setting. So don't play with debug. Make sure the automatic download is off and your internet is off. Here, jailbreak your PS4. Be patient, like you watch. It was pain in the butt to jailbreak it, and one time it takes like 1 shot. All right, still scanning. Oh my god, this time is a long time. Yeah, I just restored this PS4, and that's why. Usually when I'm gonna ship the PS4, it's gonna be scanned already, so it should take faster time. So that's it, guys. See, there is no lock on the game, no triangle, because those games are the new game, and the drive that it's running right now is the 2020 drive games. So we don't see any triangle, any lock. So to make sure you don't bug your PS4, just wait for the scan to finish, and you are good to go. You can play all the new game. Yeah, those games got the triangle, meaning it's not on the drive. If you press triangle, I can say recently installed date. So that's the new game I installed. They are all available. There is VR, all that stuff. Yeah. If you plug your VR, and it should work, but if it asks for an update and you cannot go further, you have to plug your VR headset on a real PS4, regular PS4 that is not jailbroken on the internet. You need to update your VR headset on another PS4, because you cannot update your VR headset on this PS4 jailbroken. So as soon as your VR is going to be updated, it should work on the jailbroken. All right. So that's it. So now you know how to install HDD, how to jailbreak, how to reinstall the browser cache. Now the worst is done. Oh, and when you close your PS4, always put it in rest mode. So when you're gonna press the home button, you're gonna boot it, the jailbreak is gonna be there, and your game should work. And if you have a problem, your PS4 freak and you restart, you have to do the jailbreak again. Be patient, just wait, always wait for the icon to finish, and don't panic on the jailbreak. You will have a success at one point. All right, guys? So be patient, have fun, guys. I know it's a long video, but I have to show you the real time what's happening on the jailbreak. Just wait for the pop-up to finish to boot the game to show you it works. Anyway, I have another video that I will show all the games and running and the game list and stuff like that. All right? Bye-bye. So it's working now. Everything is set. So I don't want to show you a game because I don't want to start a game when the icon is flashing. All right? Bye. Have a great day.